Hello and welcome to another money making video. If you're new to my channel, be sure to check out all the other money makers on the channel. The majority of them are still great per hourly rate. In this video we cover 4 to 4.5 money makers, 2 with very low requirements and 2 over $1 an hour with very little effort. Please like the video if you find it helpful and subscribe for more money making videos. If you guys know any great money makers, please share them in the comments below, even if you think everyone already knows about it, so you could be helping someone else out. So let's get to the first money maker of this video. So for this money maker, we're going to be making Arceus teleport tablets. The requirements for this is a bit long, so bear with me. You're going to need 48 magic, 100% Arceus favour to use the lectern, be on the Arceus spellbook, Fairy Tale Part 2 up to the use of the fairy rings, 80k to unlock the fairy ring code CIS, a fairy ring in your POH or a teleport close to a fairy ring, the Book of the Dead or the Memoirs book with the teleport charges as we use this to get back to Arceus, a pickaxe, a chisel, Draymond staff, if the Lumbridge Elite diary isn't completed, some Earth Lore and Soul runes. It's also recommended to have some weight reducing clothing like Graceful or Boots of Lightness. So for the run we start off heading towards the dense essence mine from the fairy ring, mine an inventory of essence, head over to the altar to make it into dark essence, then use the Book of the Dead to teleport us to Arceus, run slightly north into the north building, use the lectern to make all of the dark essence into Frankenstein's castle's teleport tablets. Once that's finished, teleport to the POH, use the fairy ring CIS and repeat. Each run takes approximately 5 minutes, slightly less, so you can calculate how many teleports you will make by multiplying your free inventory spaces. So over the course of the hour we managed to get 277 teleports, coming out at 645k. The upfront cost was about 80k, so this one only came out to be about 570 an hour. So it's not the best money maker, but it was quite AFK and it is a bit different, so it was a bit nicer to do. As you can see, the teleports actually sold for a lot more than what we price checked them for. I managed to sell these overnight, as I noticed that they were selling for higher than GE guide price. So I underestimated the hourly rate of this one, so this one comes out to be 640k an hour, so it's not bad. So the next money maker is buying and selling Mithril Seeds. You can get the Mithril Seeds from the Legends Guild shop of useful items located in the Legends Guild. To get access to the Legends Guild we're going to have to complete the Legends quest. So the shop is located on the 3rd floor of the Legends Guild on the west side. The shop only has 6 Mithril Seeds in stock at any given time, so we're going to have to world hop between a few worlds. Luckily, you don't need to hop between many worlds, as the restock time with these seeds is only 30 seconds, and this doesn't seem to have much bot competition. So I'll do this one for 1 hour, and let's see how many seeds we can get. Okay, so this is the end of the hour of collecting the seeds, and the total that we have got is coming out to just under 2 mil for all of those seeds. Buying those cost us just under 740k, so we have to deduct 740k from this. So let's stick these on the GE and see how much they go for. So as you can see, all of the Mithril Seeds have now sold. We sold them for more than the price checked price at 880 each rather than 826. So with the cost of 740 we made 1.3, just over 1.3 mil for 1 hour, so it was really good. So this moneymaker, I believe there is no requirements for this except for having a bit of GP. Correct me if I'm wrong. So we'll be starting off in the Rogue's Den and we'll be using the Martin Thwaites shop, and we'll be buying out all the knives that he has in stock. Initially I bought the claws, but actually you want to buy the lockpicks. So this method's quite a normal buy from the NPC shop, sell on the Grand Exchange world hopping method. So all I'll be doing is buying the knives, buying the lockpicks, hopping worlds, banking and when necessary. So I'll be doing this for 1 hour and let's see how many we can get. So we've just finished up an hour of buying things from Martin Thwaites' shop, and we've come out with about 780k's worth of goodies. So I've spent about 90k, so if we take 90k from that, that will leave us with 690. So we'll see how much these sell on the GE. So the majority of our stuff from Martin Thwaites' shop has now sold. We sold the lockpicks for well above guide price, so that was great. So I'm just going to take all of this out and add it together, and we'll see how much an hour that made us. I accidentally took out the bronze knives, or one of the knives, before I should have, so I'm just going to add them together quickly. I think it was the claws actually, the bronze claws. Yeah, so I need to add 47.5k to this. So yeah, we made about 883k, take away the 90k that it cost us to buy all the stuff for. So that came out at just under 800k for that moneymaker. That was much better than I thought it was going to be. For having absolutely no requirements, that one is absolutely amazing. So the last moneymaker of this video is going to be buying some runes from some shops. And the first shop is the shop within Prifdus. So the requirements for this is going to be the Song of the Elves quest. Again, this is quite an end game quest. So in this we're just going to be running north from the POH to the rune shop, buying out all the cosmic runes that are in stock, hopping worlds and repeating. This method is fairly well known now, unfortunately, but it is still a really good moneymaker even today. Moneymaker is that there's a very similar shop on Lunar Isle in Baba Yaga's house where you buy astral runes from her rune shop. Essentially the method is the same, so I won't be making two clips for the same method, even though it's slightly different just because one's an astral one, one's a cosmic rune. It is very worth it if you have a higher level Ironman to do this on an Ironman and drop trade them over to your main to sell, as the Ironmen get different stock. Though this is quite highly competitive at the moment. A little while ago I used to do this and I never used to have any competition whatsoever, so it's quite interesting to see that people are starting to do this now. But I've never seen the astral rune one been done, though I have seen the cosmic one been done. So I'm going to do this cosmic moneymaker for an hour and we'll see how much we can get. So that is the end of the hour of buying up the cosmic runes. We've ended up with 2.7 mils worth and we've spent about 1.5 mil. So it's about 1.2 mil an hour. We'll sell those on the GE and see how much we get for them. So all of the cosmic runes have now sold. They sold for the guide price of 107. I probably could have sold these for a bit higher if I left them in for a bit longer, a slightly higher price. But that brought us up to a 1.1 mil for 1 hour's work. So I hope some of these methods help some of you guys. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you guys on the next one.